Back to KOTOR 2. We're here in the Jekk'Jekk Tarr as Mira. I believe we can loot these chemical dispensers all over the place, so we're going to look for all of these, of course. There should be a special quest in here from the Restored Content mod. It's always so weird that she still moves like she's in space, with like the exaggerated like slowdown as you stop moving. It's just because it's recycled asset, you know, to make it work. And of course the dev time of KOTOR 2, notoriously short, like all of those classic Obsidian bangers rushed out in like a year. But totally understandable they wouldn't do a different movement animation for, you know, not being in space. Okay, just bar patrons. I assume none of these thugs are, like, yeah, relevant. Strange to see a precious suit within the Jekk'Jekk Tarr, but no stranger than anything else. What do you wish? Why would I insult this man? Tell me about this place. I mean, I'm Mira, so I'm not going to do a Mira voice, but I'm not going to do my character voice either. This is the Jekk'Jekk Tarr, a bar for those of Nar Shaddaa who miss the air of their homeworlds. This place used to be a ventilation system for passing the nagnol gases from the docks. Now it channels a variety of environments and pollutants into these vents to sustain the clientele. So I guess every room is a different biome, like shared atmospheric types or whatever, which implies that Trandoshans and Twi'leks breathe the same gases, but they also function in a traditional atmosphere, which is interesting. What would be really cool if you had things like the Gan, because they have like those breathers, or if you had the Keldor from like the prequels. Those guys, aliens that like wear masks in a regular atmosphere, in here completely unmasked. That would be very cool. Anyway, I'm looking for Visquis. Visquis, you must be a special visitor indeed. Proceed past the green toxin rooms. You'll find Visquis in the humidity chambers. See, the humidity one makes sense, like a special chamber for like amphibious creatures, like the Quarren and like the Moncals and stuff. Things that would, you know, maybe survive in an oxygen atmosphere but be uncomfortable and would prefer a more wet environment. What do you got to drink? You must be new. No drinks are served. If you require sustenance, simply take the chemical nutrients from the receptacles in the corners of the chambers. Bye. So, can I also raid your station? I can. Cool. Okay, so we came in here. Let's just kind of go clockwise, I guess, or counterclockwise, whatever. Okay, this is a yellow room. Like, I don't think that counts as green. That's very, very yellow. So we can raid this one. God, that sound, just the full run, it's a lot. Weequay, wait. Weequay thug, Weequay's thug. Why is that one pluralized? This, oh, because that's just a Weequay, and that's a thug. So the thugs are the ones that are pluralized. Hello. I guess I have to pick that since that's what I said. Trandoshan. Oops. Didn't mean to talk to you. I think it's the Gan. Twi'lek Domo. You're a very brave human to come in here. I hope you're able to leave as quietly. But enough of my warnings. Please enjoy some Juma Juice or Mossad Kes pods before my violence erupts. How do you know I'm human? No one else walks as such, nor do they wear a pressure chute within the Jekk'Jekk Tarr. But do not be concerned, I doubt the others in this place know enough of human mannerisms to recognize an intruder. I heard the exchange is here? I think you are mistaken. I do not know who you refer, nor could I confirm it. But perhaps there's a private lounge within the Jekk'Jekk Tarr where high-ranking members of the exchange make their lair. One could not hope to enter such a place unless invited. Perhaps I'll wait for some of them to show? With that attitude, I think you will not have long to wait, human. Okay. I think that's, either that's connected to, like, aligning with the exchange, or it's just a little, like, hint towards things, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Is there a... Yep. Interesting that you have Twi'leks in, like, the different rooms. The arid and the infrared. I suppose those could be conceptually similar. Like, one is just a low humidity environment, and the other one is, like, infrared light peaking, like a red dwarf star or something, maybe. Okay, so the green room is the one we need to go through. So there should be stuff coming off of this, I guess. Gand Findsman. Why do you speak to the Gand? Tell me about the Gand. The Gand are from Gand on the Outer Rim. Please forgive the Gand, but the Gand do not like to discuss the Gand. It's confusing. The Gand is sorry. The Gand does not wish to confuse. See ya. I should probably check the Gand quest because it might be a little awkward, given that it's cut content. Sometimes that stuff doesn't have, like, the proper, you know, breadcrumbs and stuff to, like, point you in the right way, or they can get missed or soft-locked in weird ways. Why are you here? Not many humans come to the Jekk'Jekk Tarr. May I ask a favor of you? Sure. I heard of mighty Gand warriors on Nar Shaddaa. I think he's even in this very room. I was wondering if you might find out his name for me. Why don't you do it yourself? The Gand are curious people. They are very humble and always speak of themselves in the third person. I've tried talking to all the Gand, but I cannot determine which is the warrior. I'll let you know if I find out his name. Thank you, human. Okay, so that's the quest. Find out the name of the Gand. What I think we'll do is we'll make a save after we loot the room, and we'll just try to do this without, like, looking into it directly. Oh, there's the Lunar Shadow Captain, who does nothing. Okay, since we replaced him as captain, he is of no consequence. I like the Gand. I like all those Empire Strikes Back bounty hunter races. I'm a big fan of the Trandoshans, but I like dinosaurs. I'm easy to please. I wish they were a little more present in things. Trandoshans and Gand, that is. Alright, let's do a little save. A little save in this slot. Actually, did I loot? Oh yeah, empty. Okay. So, we've got a lot of regular Gand. Then we got Findsman. The Findsman, he's got a weapon and a special name, so, like, inclination is that he's the one. He also walks around, which calls attention to him. This is also a Findsman. Why do you speak to the Gand? What is your name? The Gand are the Gand. Tell me about the Gand. We already seen this. Are you a great warrior? Most certainly not. The Gand's accomplishments are not worth mention. Oh, I'll be going now. Why do you speak to the Gand? Look, I don't want any trouble. There is no trouble with the Gand. Do not worry. Okay. Tell me about the Gand. Are you a great warrior? Most certainly not. Okay. Could be a trick to this that I'm not aware of. Never mind. Wait, that one's got a gun. Oh, they all have guns. Never mind. I just didn't notice. Are you a great warrior? This one's different. Because it's not under the other thing. Most certainly not. What is your name? Gander the Gand. Okay. Well, never mind. Interesting that his dialogue tree is slightly different, though. Wait, where's the walker? Where'd the one go that was walking around? Or is this the walker because he's back here in a weird spot? Why do you speak to the Gand? Are you a warrior? Could be one of the non-Finesmen, maybe. But you would assume it's going to be one of the Finesmen. Unless one of the other ones has, like, a unique weapon. Wait. Most certainly not. My accomplishments are not worth mentioning. You just referred to yourself in the first person. You are perceptive. How does the Gand explain? Most Gand have no name. The Gand are the Gand. After many accomplishments, the Gand can acquire the right to exist as an individual. Then the Gand is named. Still, the Gand often do not use the Gand's name. It is improper to take pride in the self. Therefore, the Gand are the Gand. Will you tell me your name? The Gand will tell you, but please tell no one. The Gand is known as Osluk. Thank you, Osluk. The Gand fears it was a mistake to tell you. Farewell, human. Alright, he ain't no Piet Zuckus or whatever. Or Zuckus, wait, is Piet Zuckus like a moth? And then Zuckus is the Gand? Because the Gand is definitely Zuckus. Wait, I gotta look this up. I think I just portmanteaued two names. Like, yeah, Zuckus is the Gand, sure. But the Piet part is just a different guy. Hermes Piet is just one of the, like, the moths or one of the officers or whatever. So I think I just, for some reason, stapled his name onto the front of Zuckus's name. I don't know why that came into my head. That's really weird to me that, like, I thought of that as a name when it's, you know, not. Okay, well, anyway, quest complete. Have you discovered the Gand's name yet? His name is Osluk. Really? Very good. Here's a little something for your troubles. Dark side points and Opila crystal. Okay, I'm down for that. I'm curious what the other outcomes might have been here. Okay. Yeah, crystal is always the reward. There's no other additional rewards. Presumably just dark or light, depending on if you tell the name or lie about it. Taking the dark side points here is perfectly good because we're already on Mira. Presumably, we're good. I don't know where the point of no return is for Mira versus Hanhar, but I would assume we're already past it. So yeah, Opila crystal, damage plus 3, massive crits. Okay. I mean, that seems pretty good, but not really our current build, so I'm happy to have it. But it probably doesn't make a difference to our current equipment loadout. But obviously we'll need more lightsabers later once we start upgrading our other characters into Jedi. Okay, so the green room actually is 2 rooms, so there's actually an entire second room of Gand, apparently. That I had no idea existed. So, lucky for me that the guy was in the first room, or I would have spent all my time talking to a bunch of Gand, which ended up not being the right ones. I feel like this bar should have some, like... Okay, it does have some techno play. I was gonna say, like the song from Andor from the club. That would be great. Somebody make that mod. Okay. I don't know if I rated the bar in the last room, actually. Let's go check. Also, is this still... Yeah, toxin room, toxin room. Just... The bar exists for the benefit of, apparently, all of those can. No, I did get this, okay. Private lounge, nowhere else to go, yep. Ah, you have finally arrived. Please come in and remove that cumbersome suit. The air here is quite suitable for your kind. Do not be taken aback by my hospitality. I assure you, no one will harm you as long as you are my guest, and we will keep things cordial between us. Surprise, motherfucker. I'm a lady. You.
Good eyes, Hanhar. No wonder you're still number 2 on Nar Shaddaa.
Restrain yourself, Hanhar. There's no need for violence. I gather from your conversation this is not the Jedi I invited here. It is difficult for me to tell. Humans all look so alike to me. I like that idea, too, that he can't tell the difference between anybody. Perhaps you would care to explain what I owe the honor of this visit.
Yeah.
Where might I find the Jedi?
You would like to explain why you've decided to backstab Goto and claim the Jedi for yourself.
Ah, what a prime example of human arrogance. You know substantially less than what I know, otherwise you would not have come. 1, everything that goes on in the Jekk'Jekk Tarr is visible to Goto. It is something I discovered by accident. I've tested many times to ensure accuracy. 2nd, I'm not acting on Goto's orders, not anymore. Hana and I reached an agreement to deal with Goto altogether and collect a tidy sum from Vaga.
You signed on with Voga the Hutt?
Voga.
Visquis, you're dumber than I thought. There's no way Goto won't find out.
He might, it is possible, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. I think I changed his accent. You see, Voga is very tired of having to deal with his freight is hijacked by Goto. It's causing his word to have less weight on Nar Shaddaa. There's a leak in his operations on Nar Shaddaa. Rather than simply find the leak and eliminate it, his anger has compelled him to eliminate the source of the irritation altogether. Unfortunately, Goto is very careful about showing himself to others. Voga's employee Hanhar discovered this when he attended the gathering on the yacht. It is always holograms. Always. But I have a suspicion that Goto will reveal himself to a Jedi. When that happens, that is when I intend to strike. I think I missed one. So please, tell me where the Jedi is. I'm not in the mood for negotiation.
I'm not telling you where the Jedi is. It's my bounty, and that means he's under my protection.
How predictable. Very well. Look at his giant testicles on the back of his head. Take her away. Looks as if we will not be getting a Jedi this day. What of our deal and my payment? Hanha, please calm yourself. The Jedi was on the way to meet us when sidetracked. We must be patient. If he is a Jedi, perhaps he will come for her out of some misguided sense of protectorship. If not, then he will come to meet with me, and we may strike another arrangement. Okay. Switching back to the other perspective, I believe, now. Ah.
I know you can hear me.
The mullet Jedi.
The numbness you feel should be wearing off soon, but not before we've spoken. When I first heard you were on Nar Shaddaa, I didn't quite believe it. I didn't think anyone could track me here, but I see I underestimated you. I've watched you as you have traveled the refugee sector. I've seen what you have done, what I refused to do. Even exiled, you are more a Jedi than I. If anything, know that your actions have convinced me I can stand by and watch no longer while the exchange closes its grip on this sector. I know a young woman went to meet with Visquis in your place. He will not negotiate with her. He will kill her. I intend to rescue her. I will return shortly, or not at all. If you have come to this moon for answers, or for revenge, then you will follow me. For if I fail, then you will be denied both.
Okay, well, we're back. Weird leg spike there. Are we good? What is happening to KOTOR 2 now? Hey, KOTOR 2, are we good? I think we're good. Weird. Okay, so this was the back room. The locked safe house or whatever. Okay, little... Why is it... I think we're good. Alright, presumably we can only just go to the Jekk'Jekk Tarr. Head to the Jekk'Jekk. Let me in! I guess I can speed. I forgot I took that. Maximum speed! So am I gonna be taking poison here? I wish the breath mask was better, because the breath mask look is such a awesome vibe for like a dark side character. But just poison resistance with no other stats kind of sucks. I wish the headgear in general in the KOTOR games was more interesting. There's a lot of like circlet type gear that's really underwhelming. Ah, finally, the genuine specimen. I had thought I would have to waste more time and resources baiting another trap. But the Jedi has come without an environmental suit. Brave indeed. We shall let the fumes of the Jekk'Jekk Tarr capture the Jedi for us. I don't know if I actually benefit from the breath mask.
Listen to me. Clear your thoughts.
Can't breathe.
Breathing. Let the trace amounts of air in your lungs hold you. The Force can sustain you. Listen to it. Let it keep you alive until you reach safety.
Yeah. Get that Jedi hold your breath a long time power. We've learned a new Force power, breath control, protection from poison damage for a limited time at the cost of Force points.
It's an old technique similar to the healing trance. Some Jedi can hold their breath for hours, even days.
The Jedi is strong. Even in the air of this place cannot bring him down. I grow weary of these subtleties. Let all the clientele know the Jedi, the real Jedi, has arrived. If necessary, remind them of the price for the exile's capture. I'm gonna cut a bloody swath through all these guys. You think they can stop the Jedi? He will carve through them like a blade. Hanha, do not take me for a fool. They cannot kill the exile, only weaken him for capture. But be silent, and let us watch the amusements on the monitors. You can fight the toxins that are inhaled to absorb through the skin with breath control. Select this power needs to keep you alive in the Jekk'Jekk Tarr. I don't know if I actually need to use it in this situation. Because with the mask, I'm probably fine. Okay, well, we got a lot of jokers here. Maybe we go this way? Yeah, get back here. Okay, sirs, I'm gonna need you to chill the fuck out on account of, my lightning didn't go off. Hey, can we do a fucking thing? What are we doing? Okay, yeah. Wait, do I have no... Oh, no, there they are. Stop attacking something that's not there. Okay. I don't care so much about that one Trandoshan. I need to, like, hit the clump. Hit the clump. Stop defaulting this Joker. Okay. Are you... Okay, you are in fact alive, but you won't be for much longer. Great. Alright. Those do remain looted. Cool. Right, I don't have Force Heal. That's actually kind of bad here. That would have actually been nice to have. Nope. Want the one in the back? Can't get the one in the back. There we go. No, don't attack the fucker. Don't attack him either. Why does the targeting change? It's pretty annoying at times. Okay. Both of you are down. I might want to just chill, if I can, and let a little bit of natural recovery take over, since those guys with the blasters don't seem very interested in approaching me. Get him, man! You're making us all look bad here. Okay. There's still some in the back corner left alive, but I might be able to get the loot. Such as it is. Very minor loot, but whatever. We'll take it. Wait, was that a dart? Is that used with Mira? I don't remember that. Yeah, paralysis start. Okay. Damage 1 piercing, paralysis 9 seconds, DC 20 for slow. Interesting. Don't know if I'll ever make much use of that, but it is cool that that's a thing that exists. I completely forgot that she had her own, like, unique consumable system. Okay, everybody dead. No loot missed. Alright, so let's go to the back room. This one that is not part of the larger experience. Can I not target that Rhodian? Why can I not target the Rhodian? Okay. There we go. Just trying to keep my cover as long as I can. Bait everybody into this little corridor that we can. Yeah, there's one coming. Save some force points. Okay. No loot. I love Force Lightning! Alright. You're in the back. Yeah, it works a lot better when you're not getting mobbed by like 6 of them. Was a Rick Blade? Yeah. Which you already have. Okay. I mean, a weapon is nice, though, because most of these are dropping, like, 10 credits. Well, it seems like everybody's a carcass now. Quick spin around the room, make sure I didn't miss no loot. I think we're good. Limited power! Oh, they're just unarming me. That's really sad for them. Tragic. Jedi Master Robe is a surprising drop here. Anybody else gonna make their way over? I wonder if the Great Warrior one is any stronger. It would be hard to tell which one it is, of course. Plasma rocket, cool. Can only assume that's another Mira thing. Let's go get this guy. You know what? This is the only one that's actually shot at me. Maybe he's the warrior. Yeah, he's got a different melee weapon. He had the stunner. I bet you that was him. You good? Okay, well these guys also have stunners, so maybe these are just the ones with the guns. I thought all the regular Gand had guns, but maybe they didn't. Gand Silencer. I don't think we've had one of those yet. 1-to-1, 1+8. Oh, that's the weapon they had, right? Stun chance. DC 22 is actually pretty good. +1 attack. Okay. I feel like the stun weapons like that are best for like Kreia. Somebody who you don't want in melee, but if they get in melee, then like you're not looking to do damage with them, you're just looking at how do we get them out of melee. Although obviously long term they're just gonna have lightsabers, so like it kinda isn't terribly relevant. Gander maybe dropping a little bit more things though. I think we got all the loot. The exile has come far, too far. The Jedi is a predator. You have baited a trap, but only you are caught. Traps? No, Hanar. As you know, many vents and shafts run beneath the Jekk'Jekk Tarr. You chased Mira through them once, if I recall. So it is as I heard. You do have a base beneath the Jekk'Jekk Tarr to trap the Jedi. Yes, it is a private sanctuary, stocked with other hunters as eager to capture the Jedi as much as I and you. We will trap the Jedi there, then wait until the gases overcome him and make him fit for delivery. Then I will go with you to your base, and I will help you trap the Jedi. After all, we are allies in this. You would not betray me as you betrayed the other hunters. Oh, indeed, Hanar. Against this foe, we stand together. You dope Wookiee. But there is no more reason for us to remain here. Let us go to the lower levels of the Jekk'Jekk Tarr, where something happens. Because I couldn't read the dialogue fast enough. Yes, and we shall see if the Jedi follows. A bunch of healing during the cutscene, very cool. More Gand. They will die like the rest. Look at me, fighting with honor like a Jedi by blasting all my dudes with lightning. Let's go. Okay. Another combat suit. Excuse me, sirs. So let me line you up properly. There we go. Oops. I just killed him with melee anyway. I'm actually took a lot of damage in that one. One of them was putting out damage. Not sure who. Okay, well. Optimum play is to just sit here and regen. Oh, I should have been... Yeah, wait. We haven't been looking at our stances. Logically speaking, because we learned a bunch more of these, and I kind of just ignored them. These all show up as powers, right? Yeah, okay. So see, she chose one we used before. This is the one with no downside. This is attack modifier, damage, but less bolt deflection. That's pretty good. Defense versus current target, bolt deflection, but reduced crit. Not bad either. Single target. This is weird though, because like if I'm going into melee, like who cares? Blaster bolt deflection won't matter because they'll drop having a gun out. I mean, +2 defense is not nothing, but not as interesting. Channel. Force point regeneration, force power damage, and saves. Okay, so I was on channel and spamming lightning, so that's perfect. Precog, battle precog. Wisdom to defense. This is the warning pop-up, save the game thing. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I guess these are other forms, right? Because you only get like 6 of them, I think, if I remember correctly. And there's more than just 6. I've never understood where these forms exactly come from. Would be interesting to understand that, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm assuming that these are those, but also might not be. These might just populate and get added to this as you get them. Could be. I do like all the plot-based force powers and stuff you get in 2. It's, you don't really get that in 1, you know? All the character progression is really just tied to level. And this game, like, loosens it up. You get bonus force points from completing some other stuff. Like, it's fun. I like tangible character benefits to, like, as quest rewards. Fallout 3, for instance, had a lot of that with, like, quests you would earn special perks for and stuff like that. Still some of that in other games, but 3, especially out of the Fallout games, had more of that, I feel like. Alright, I'm gonna pause and just let my HP recover naturally, because I'm cheap. Let's go in. We haven't been here. Okay, yeah, so chemical dispensers again. Cool. Loot. Loot, 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 loot. Stick to the outer ring in case we get into dialogue in the middle. Okay, door. Not a lootable one, huh? Okay. And you are all the same, just generic to be like attendants. Let's see. Please, I beg you, do not harm us. Tell me where your master is, or you'll be corpses. I wish no more trouble. There's a route at the back of the spa. You'll find what you were seeking there. Our master, his private chambers are beneath the Jekk'Jekk Tarr. He goes there for privacy. Anything else I need to know about Visco's private chambers, traps, defenses? There's a maze of tunnels that leads to his chamber. Old ventilation decks. Docks! Connected to the docks, Jesus! They are full of toxins, gas lethal to humans. If you do not find your way through them in time, you will die. And even if you made it through, his entire clan of bodyguards, Ubis, that serve him, you must be careful. Which ones are the Ubis? Are those, is that what Leia pretended to be in Return of the Jedi? I think it might be. Ubis? Great. They hate Jedi, even ex-Jedi, more than anything. Be careful. He and his guards are expecting you. I think they may have been setting this trap for a long time. Then get out of here before I kill you. Okay, we are still on the light side of neutral, but going dark. Okay, so yeah, I guess we keep the breath mask on if there is poison. Easier than spamming the force power anyway. Okay, tunnels. What are we in for in the tunnels? This is your stronghold. It is well hidden. Yes, an impossible answer if I do not wish it. So I choose my visitors carefully, and my victims. We may talk freely here, as we did in the Jekk'Jekk Tarr. It is my home, stocked with my soldiers, far from Goto's eyes. You trust this clan of obese to walk among you? Even through their environmental suits, they smell of hate, barely controlled. They obey my orders as you do. They are well trained and no discipline and despise Jedi. All that unpleasantness with the Republic bombing the world into a radioactive ball, you know? And the Jedi never did something. Such a tragedy. And from such tragedies, weapons and tools are forged. You trust in their hate, not their skill. They cannot be controlled. The Jedi will murder them. Curious. You sound almost hopeful, Hanar. Or is it concern I detect? Regardless, you presume too much. This clan has dedicated themselves to revenge against all Jedi. Their will is focused on training to hunt and kill them. The Jedi will kill them all. It will be quick, I think. These would beasts know battle, but they do not know war, as the Jedi does. We shall see. But come, Hanar, I have a gift for you, as a show of good faith. It will give us something to divert our time as we wait for the Jedi. There's a buzz of static from your map screen. Looks like the interface in the tunnels is scrambling the map. Oh, it is actually... It actually is like a puzzle, a maze. Okay, average frag mine. What do we add on demo? We're at 8. I probably need something. +2. That's already +4. That's probably about all I can do. Well, a flat 10 is probably the best we can hope for anyway. Skill too low. Yeah, maybe this is something I could have anticipated and accommodated some skill points for. Sorry. Where do I get the log again for the checks? Messages log. Feedback. I need +5. That is not going to happen, yeah? I can get 1 from my force power, 2 from my force power? Well, maybe I can do... There's 2 there. 3 there. Okay, wait. So we do this. And I don't presume I have anything here that's going to help. Wait, skill too low? Oh, because it puts me at an odd value of for int? Shit! Really? 1 point? Well, fuck me. Maybe I have a point of int here. Just a point of int would actually get me where I need to be. No. What about... Wait. Yeah. Okay, what about a stim? Are these only physical attributes? Damn it, they are. Damn it, 1 point? Really? I could level up. It's probably worth less money than not leveling up because I have the credit thing to do. I forgot what I actually did for that. Did I do... Wait, I did level up. Yeah, so I leveled to 14. So I botched it. Because I could have put that point into demo for base 3. That's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm going to see how many mines there are in this tunnel. I could just drop the difficulty for the tunnel. Since I'm 1 point away, it feels kind of annoying. I think I'm going to do it. Is it a little cheesy? Maybe. But this is valuable money I'd like to have. Okay, so apparently these follow a sort of map. So we started here. Like, this is not like random rooms. That's like fixed positions of things. There should be 2 bodies we can loot as well. So, I think we're just going to keep doing this, like zigzagging basically, making sure we... Oh, do these doors close afterwards? Oh, well that's terribly confusing. Wait, I now have no idea where I actually am. Okay, wait a second. We go this way. This was the back corner? Wait, okay, there's the Jekk'Jekk Tarr. Okay, Jekk'Jekk Tarr, we went that way. Then we went over 1. We disabled a mine here, then this went back a room, which is another corner, which goes here. There's the first body. Maybe my last entry. I try to navigate the vents beneath the docks to meet up with Suyin. With the map showing static and I can't get a fix on my position, the vent doors keep sealing behind me and the gas mask running out of air. There's only a few charges left in my plasma torch. I'm not going to last much longer if I don't find an exit port. And then you died. Tragic. Maybe I should make a save midway here in case the exit is like a door I accidentally stumble through. I don't remember when we last saved anyway. Yeah, we saved in the bar, so seems prudent. Just want to check here quickly, make sure this is part of the other direction we went. It doesn't... Yeah, okay. So this is the back wall, basically. So none of these go any deeper. We didn't, like, sneak past it on the side somewhere. Okay, there's the second carcass. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Next level, I'm going to put a point into demo so that we justify dropping the difficulty here since we're just a point off. First the map goes static, then I hit a frag charge, carrying my leg to hell. Who placed charges down here? Farah must have set me up, or somebody else is protecting something down here. If I could still walk, I could gather the frag mines, use the beacons to leave a trail out. There's not much of a chance of that. Looks like Vaga isn't going to get his spice after all. They'll break down their chemical components in an hour in these fumes. Okay, I feel like that might be the exit. No, there's another corridor. Okay, wait, this is a corner. Which means this is the other path we were in, which went down this way, yeah. Yeah, there's the other body. Okay, so they're like zigzagging over, right? So maybe the exit is through this way, specifically. So let's go here. And then go here. So that would have been that door, and this presumably is the exit. Let's save here. Yep. Okay, well, I think this should be where we end for the day. We're at about an hour, so we'll, oops, I brought the recording over. We'll pick it up here next time.